Good morning, guys.
What's going on, chicken babies?
Hey, y'all. Welcome to Jet Talk.
It's Jalissa.
It's Esteban.
And Thea.
Bitch.
Bitch.
You need to fucking... You know I love you, bitch.
I
I'll never stop loving you, bitch. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching today. I'm just kidding.
No, that intro was a fucking mess. We're a
Yes.
fucking mess.
The crickets, bitch.
We're loud.
Esteban...
We don't talk about me. We don't talk about Bruno.
No, because Jalissa was so over it. We were in her room chilling for like an hour. First of all, we were waiting for him for a good 30 minutes to get here. And then...
To look like this.
look like
I was asleep.
Boy, shut up.
Boy, shut up. Like...
Oh, thirsty?
No, no, bitch. Because that was you. That one fucking vlog. You were like... Did he say
oh, shut up?
Yeah, you were like, oh, shut up. Ew, I hate that one. Okay, wait.
Nobody doing nothing.
Esteban knows me. I had to get my thoughts together.
Okay.
Esteban gets here. We're like an hour on her fucking bed. Jalissa's over his shit because he didn't order his costumes. Mind you, if this is Friday, our Halloween party is today, not
Halloween.
ours.
You said our Halloween.
I said Halloween.
I heard Halloween.
I heard nothing.
Drew's Halloween party is today, if this is Friday. Esteban barely ordered his costumes 3 days ago.
It's Tuesday.
Today, yeah.
Did you click order?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them gets here at 4 a.m.
Okay.
It says 4 to 8.
4 to 8.
Bueno, okay.
But usually it's like the first hour.
And he was trying to order 3 costumes.
It's because I need backup
and took
just
an
in case.
hour and only ordered 2. And a dog trap. What is it called?
A dog trap? No, yeah, because I'm like, I need to... For this party for... For this party for Drew's, like, I'm not going all out, but like, I'm gonna go more like revealing in a way, because like, I'm more comfortable in that environment, because like, I've been in that environment
I've been
couple
fucked
times.
there.
Bro, I've been in that environment a cool couple of times, so like, you know, I feel comfortable.
Bitch, a cute angle? What the fuck were you trying to say?
You temperature cute 90 degrees.
But yeah, so I'm trying to order like regular costume just in case like we go to like a bar or something. Like I can't wear that, so I could, but I wouldn't. So yeah, that's my point.
I'm gonna dress up for Halloween at work.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be thing 2.
Oh, I saw the little headband. It was cute.
Me and my coworker are gonna be thing 1 and thing 2 because they call us the twins at work. Because we're literally twins.
Giselle?
Uh-huh. We're twins. We do everything the same. We laugh the fucking same. Like, everything. Talking about work, let me tell you a quick little story. So, I was at work today. I work by myself. It's me and my boss. There's this little kid. He's so cute. There's, like, a couple kids that go that are so cute. He's, like, 3, I want to say. Maybe 2. And he has a mullet. And he's so cute. He's the cutest little kid. And he loves bagels. And he came in today with his little 20. He walked in. He was like... And it was so cute. I gave his mom, like, the bagels or whatever. And she goes, hey... Are you the girl that's in that podcast?
Oh my god!
I was like, oh my god!
He saw it.
Huh?
He's 3. He saw it.
The mom.
Oh, sorry. I was like, wait, bitch.
Yes, because the little boy is gonna
Almost
tell
like a
me,
baby cousin. Sorry,
baby, because he's gonna be able to fall. Shut up. And I was like, oh my,
Because he knows what a podcast is.
no, literally. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so dead. Yeah, she was like, oh, so nice to meet you. She was so cute. She always comes in.
Really cute.
She always comes in. She's so sweet. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed.
Oh my god, no. Speaking of
Okay.
that, what were we talking about?
That I got recognized at work, and that's when the fuck cute cut me off.
Yes. But okay, that's so cute though, the mom.
I know she was real cute, but now I'm
And I think
embarrassed.
it's even cuter how the kid, like, it takes his little money.
Yeah, the kids are so cute when they're just so calm.
Let me see. Hold on.
What? Kids are kids.
Kids are kids.
Tricks are for kids.
Post them.
That looks so good.
That did.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck.
Bitch, oh my goodness.
It's because
Oh my God, I love him.
Someone
okay.
wanted to fuck a bagel.
No. Long story short.
What the hell, no.
Oh.
That was scary.
Okay, it is good protein because of the eggs and shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, long
Me
story
being a
short.
hand model?
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay. Long story short, I was hung the fuck over. This bitch was too on Sunday.
No, you guys don't even want to
We don't
know.
talk. No, we just don't talk about it. That's just long story short.
No, let me tell them. My hangover didn't go away.
This is my nose too.
Almost 12 a.m. the next night.
Yeah.
It was nearly 12 a.m. I had a hangover from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. the next
The
night.
way that you sound so clear and your shit was off, you loud as fuck.
Yeah.
You
Anyways, go
loud
ahead.
as fuck.
I know.
No, it was fucking vile, that hangover. Vile. That was my last straw, you guys.
Yeah, but we were hung the fuck over. But I was like, I want to eat. Like, I need to eat because I woke up and I was still faded. Like, I woke up and I was still drunk. And I was like, a bagel sounds so good. But then once I got it, I was only able to eat half because I couldn't eat. Like, I literally couldn't fucking eat. It was so bad. Like, even water sounded disgusting. Like, it was bad. It was so bad. But anyways, yeah, so right now she showed me a video of a bagel and that looks so good. Like, it looks so appetizing right now.
And I ate his other.
I literally figured because if not, this bitch would have been like, you left your other half. I was like, this bitch probably already ate it by now. I already knew.
I woke up yesterday and my mom was like, whose bagel was that? And I said, damn, that shit looks good.
I knew she ate it.
Because, baby, I know you were not going to go to my house the next day for
you
half a
like,
bagel.
oh, like, you left your bagel, like, do you want me to save it or something like that? This, I already knew. She was like, she was going to give it to the
Bitch,
dogs.
a whole day later, I knew you were not going to get it.
No, but I put my little chips
That
in there,
shit
my
was
bagel, I was
fire.
going to eat it when I got home, but I
don't know
forgot it.
how you eat that.
What?
A day later, I couldn't.
Oh, no, baby, it was perfectly fine. It was literally like, it was fresh.
No.
Mm-hmm. No,
That
it
shit
was.
would give me asco.
It
But,
was.
oh, you don't work till... No.
I work Thursday.
I work Thursday too, so it wouldn't work.
Sucks for you, pimp.
But anyways, yes, that shit was good for the moment. Like, it did taste good, like it revived me for a little bit, but then I was like, fuck, I can't eat no more.
I didn't eat until 11 p.m.
Yeah, I couldn't. But
I literally
anyways,
couldn't eat.
that's why we don't drink anymore.
That's why we don't. And
But-
I'm not drinking at Drew's party. So sorry to Drew, but
I mean, I could say the same. But yes, so I'm so excited for this party.
I'm excited to watch everyone while I'm sober.
To be determined
That's
what I'm
gonna
gonna wear.
be a time.
Oh. To be determined what I'm gonna wear, but we'll see. I know. But anyways, as you guys can see, we are Hugh and the Bunnies. Me and the Bunnies.
Ah, she's not here.
We're Hugh and the Bunnies. This is Julie's robe. From like, what, 2 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Sorry, it's because I'm trying to find out.
That's why it's lace. I look like someone's Thea. Think about me.
Because he doesn't follow directions. But
No, oh my
Yes, I'm the
god.
pink bunny,
Have you
Jess
guys
is the
seen
black
that
bunny.
one TikTok where it's like Domingo? You haven't seen it? It's like everywhere on my For You page.
say it again.
It's the Ariana Grande, like they're like
Oh.
doing the parody of the espresso. They're like hanging out with Domingo. You haven't seen the SNL?
I haven't seen. I seen someone like do it.
It's
Like,
so funny
voice
to me.
over it.
Yes, I love it. I love
Like
it.
I've
I
seen.
love it.
That's not what I meant to say. I've seen someone use that sound. I've heard that sound, but not from her. Like,
Oh no, yeah, it's so funny.
I didn't see her face.
I love it.
Ew.
But
No, the other day when we were at the kickback, we were like, I don't even know how it started. We were just like, you know them? No, but in the club,
we all fam.
And we were all singing. We were loud as fuck saying that shit, and I don't know how it started.
Help.
And Jalissa apparently got flown to the wall.
You got phone to the wall?
Because my homie hugged me, and I don't know why he hugged Ben.
And you flew?
She flew.
I didn't like.
I was like,
I didn't levitate, but like we bumped into the wall.
But baby, she was taken back.
bitch.
I was like, baby, what the fuck? It's because I don't know what
Y'all tackled you, bitch.
Literally
he
off of vibes.
did. So I nipple twisted him. I was scared.
And she said that I was right there, and I witnessed it, and that I was like, whoa, whoa, and I don't remember that.
She was like, whoa, and she turned around.
And I don't remember that.
Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh my god.
They
No,
processed
because that
something.
night was too much.
We don't talk about it.
It was fine.
For you.
Mm-hmm.
You are so blessed.
Yep, I know my limits.
Oh, I was like, I'm not blessed, bitch.
Oh, baby,
thought you
I
were-
was not
I was
looking at
like,
you.
hold on.
He always thinks
'cause I didn't know-
everything is about him. I've never met a more self-centered bitch.
And what?
That's not okay.
And the thing is that you're always wrong.
Yeah, that's
I
the
know.
thing.
That's
Like, it's
literally
never
the thing.
about you.
Because you're like me, and we're like, baby, it's not you.
Dude, we'll be busting up at each other, and he's
Like
like,
what I
oh,
do.
what? It's because I did this. And we were like, baby, nobody.
And they're like,
was
oh,
laughing.
you saw what I did? And I'm like, what? No. And he's like,
Poor thing, poor unfortunate soul, like Jalissa says.
Poor unfortunate souls in pain.
It was
Bro, you're excited for the water release? It comes out soon.
Dude, Esteban's been more excited about it than you,
It's 'cause I'm
Jalissa.
so excited for her.
Near and what? In movie theaters near you or what?
November 27th.
I thought it was the
Ew,
26th.
for real?
27th.
Ew, Esteban.
Yeah. And I
That's
saw
not your movie. That's her
I saw
movie.
that the new Stitch one is coming out in, I think, March or May. So I'm so excited.
I need something to buy.
Think about me every night. Oh, this is
I'm
so
just
sweet.
excited
I
for
guess
Smile.
so. I'm scared.
Somebody
Do you
had
remember?
You know Esteban's gonna cry.
That like
I am.
I don't remember the ending of Smile
I don't remember it either.
because somebody was like, oh, they're.
I just remember.
Thank you for cutting me off. You see, Lalo, it's not us. It's literally him.
Go
So I
ahead.
just channeled to ignore him and keep talking.
Channel.
What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I don't remember how it ended.
I do and I don't.
I don't.
Isn't it like somebody like?
It was just, the smile scary. It was just no, the main thing I remember from like last time we watched that movie is when we were at King's and everybody tried to do the smile. Cause I remember you were doing it, and
Oh
Homie
my
was doing
God.
We were.
Yeah.
No. What I remember, do
That's
you
the main thing I
remember
remember, like, after
when
we
he
watched the
called
movie.
us in the group chat?
Yeah.
And he was like, someone is smiling. Bitch, I hung up so quick. I was like, I do not claim this negative energy. Because it was us,
Buena.
It was us and our other homie. Was it just us?
It was.
Lalo too, no?
No, it was just
your
us.
mom. No, your mom. No, I think
so
it was just us.
We were
I
we were
know.
joking about the movie at Cane's. We were doing the smile and shit. And then Balbuena drops us off. He rings the group chat like not too long after he dropped us off. And he's doing
Oh,
Uber
when he's
Eats.
parking. No,
No, he was doing Uber Eats.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, he
No,
was.
he wa- yeah, he was at home.
He was at home.
He was home.
He had already parked his car.
Like he was like, I have parked my car.
Well,
and
okay,
he-
so then it was after he was doing Uber
Because
Eats.
when I stayed on the phone with him and he was already home, like he was walking to unlock his door and everything.
Okay, because before he was doing like a couple orders of Uber Eats and then he went home and then he fucking FaceTimes us and he's like, somebody's looking at me with a smile. I literally was like, I do not claim this energy, and I hung up so fucking quick. I was like, I'm not doing this. Like,
No, yeah. I just remember
fuck
that
no.
picture you took of him. That's what I was thinking about
I
right
think
now.
it was me, no?
I don't know who it was.
picture?
I have the picture.
Like when he was smiling.
oh
when
my
he did the
God,
smile.
you're
Let me
insane.
see.
No, I don't want to see it, bro.
No, because that shit was not even funny. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't claim this fucking energy.
Like they know I'm the biggest pussy, and they're over here fucking doing that shit. Like
They're advertising that shit good.
I know they are.
They advertised it at Dodger Stadium.
Oh, they did. I
It
just
was creepy.
like the influencers were posting the. Cause I don't think social media was that big. What was it?
What?
I don't remember what time it was. Like what timing it was.
When?
Cause I remember like. Well, I don't know if I didn't really pay attention or whatever. Cause like now they have like premieres and shit like that. Like all the influencers like, oh, go to this premiere. So like now they're posting more about it. Like
There's
before,
always
I
been
don't-
premieres, but now
It's
they
bigger.
invite more
Yeah, yeah.
influencers. Because
Yeah.
before they used to never invite influencers
It
that
would just
much.
be like the actors.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I'm like now they do bigger things like with the influencers. Like, oh, get ready with me for this premiere, so everyone sees it.
Which
like,
is
on their-
smart because
It
it
is.
promotes it hella.
Like, and literally, social media is the biggest platform. To,
I haven't
like,
seen any.
I saw James Charles. He did like a makeup look and he did like the smile thing, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh, that's good.
They should invite me. For Moana.
Right.
Moana.
No, yeah.
Coconuts, make
We're
way,
watching-
make way, Moana.
Wait, is it live action or is it just part
It's
two?
cartoon.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay.
like, I don't remember.
We were watching the Dodger game yesterday on Monday, and my mom was like, "Why are their shirts so bright?" And we look, and they're fucking doing the smile shit. And the shirts were bright as fuck, so it can get your attention, and it's promoting the movie. And they were like that for like 4 innings straight. And they were just smiling, and they were in the front, so you see them.
I remember I couldn't see anybody smile for like a cool couple of days after that fucking movie.
No, because I'm excited for that movie. Like
No,
genuinely.
no, bitch, can we not go on Thursday? Because I want to see everyone smiling on Friday. I'm gonna be creeped out.
Who's gonna be smiling on Friday?
Bitch, everyone's like, whoa, like, shut up.
Esteban, I promise you, you're gonna be drunk. You cannot even think about
And
it.
someone's gonna laugh. I'm like, shut up, bitch.
Esteban, stop it right now.
I even get scared to smile myself, baby.
Esteban, please just go to church and you'll be okay.
I went to church Sunday, baby. After what I
Clearly you
had,
need to go
after
more.
what happened Saturday, baby, I needed some church.
And I'm
I
really
needed
glad
to
you did
recollect
because I
with-
couldn't even make it out my
I needed
bed.
to reconnect with the Lord. But okay, so today we're gonna read a few stories because I honestly don't even know about these stories. A few stories of like Hugh Hefner and his little Playboy bunnies.
Yeah, I've never
I've never paid
looked
attention
into
to
the
it,
stories.
yeah.
Dude, it was disgusting.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
bad?
curious to know what
it
the
was,
fuck happened.
Baby, they had houses. The houses the houses. The mansion smelled like cigarettes.
Well, I figured the cigarettes part.
There was dog shit everywhere on beds. Nothing.
So the Playboy Mansion's not on the bag of chips?
No. It was not all that in a bag of chips. Like,
not even now?
He's dead.
Oh, shit.
He literally died in like 2014.
Oh. Esteban, how did you not know that? That motherfucker was old as shit.
I don't capture.
Esteban is so in love with Playboy Bunny. He knows nothing about Playboy Bunny.
I don't. I just like the little bunny.
Playboy, baby.
You need to educate yourself on your bunnies, honey bun.
We don't need to be supporting, but here we are.
Well, I don't even know what happened.
It's just weird. It's really weird.
I just figured it's a whole bunch of like selling, if that makes sense.
Technically, what it kind of was, it's like
It's a whorehouse.
It's a whorehouse. He's old as fuck. He picks a girlfriend, and you get an award, and you're the girlfriend of the month or the season or some bullshit. You get your picture on the thing, and you're with him. You spend the night with him. You sleep him. You sleep him. You sleep with him. You do shit, whatever, and he's allowed to fuck every other bitch in the house. I think. Or I don't know. I don't even know how it necessarily works, but that's what it is.
I thought you said you had some stories.
I do.
Oh.
Okay. There are ghost stories dating back decades from that mansion. Hef's live-in girlfriend from 2002 until 2009 claims the ghost of a former mansion employee near her bedroom closet during a relaxed girlfriend's night with her sisters and best friend. My sister and myself and my friend Stacy were all sitting on my bed. We were talking, having a glass of wine, and the TV was on. All of a sudden, out of the corner of our eyes, we saw a woman standing in my closet. Of course, when I turned to look back, straight on, it was gone.
In the mansion?
In the mansion.
I thought we were gonna read Hugh Hefner's story.
It is.
So confused.
That happened at the mansion.
Oh. Bitch, I'm over here thinking you're reading a regular scary
No, I literally said Hef's girlfriend.
Oh, I didn't even hear the Hef's part.
And I literally said employee of the mansion.
Baby, I honestly was just hearing scary story because the way you were reading it.
It is. All the stories that I got are scary.
Oh.
I didn't even know it was haunted.
I didn't know either.
The more you know.
Damn.
No thanks. So that house is just all fucked up and all.
You're off again.
I am. I literally am.
No, yeah, that's fucking... No. Imagine, like, you're just there to, like, do your job in a way, and you experience that in a girl's night.
Yeah, no thanks.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. So, like, there's a whole bunch of allegations, obviously, against him. And then they say right here, it says, Hefner is no longer alive to defend himself against such claims. But in his absence, a legion of Playboy alumni have come out against the A&E series. And the behest of Hefner's 30-year-old son, Cooper Hundreds, signed an open letter denouncing the unfounded allegations and praising Hefner's upstanding character, exceptional kindness, and dedication to free thought. So basically his son's defending all the allegations that like that are going on, or like people have like claimed against him while he's descansando en paz.
No, literally, because there's a bunch of shit like that said that like he's a terrible man, and like he would have the house
Treated them bad.
and he had the house like disgusting, everything.
Yeah, because it says Playboy, meanwhile, with which the Hefner estate unloaded its remaining shares of in 2018, released a statement voicing support for the women in the A&E series.
That's actually fucking.
You're
crazy.
off.
Oh my god, I'm always off now. No, because that's crazy. But like honestly, in that moment, would you defend him?
Oh,
I feel like I would just hide behind everything. Like I would just be like, honestly, I have no part in this.
Oh,
whatever the
look.
fuck he did is his fucking pedo, and I have no part in
They
this.
showed the tweet right here. It says that the son tweeted
The son?
allegedly.
The son.
Allegedly tweeted. I don't know if this is like a
I don't want to get sued.
No, I'm
It's
saying
okay,
because
as long
like
as you say allegedly,
no,
you're
I'm
fine.
saying because like it's online, so like it's not actually like on his account. I don't know if it's his account, but it says that the tweet says, "Some may not approve of the life my dad chose, but my father was not a liar. However unconventional, he was sincere in his approach and lived honestly. He was generous in nature and cared deeply for people. These salacious stories are a case study of regret becoming revenge." Oh.
But it's like...
But at the same time, like, you don't know everything about everyone.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
bitch, even, like, your own parents don't know everything about you.
Like, he could have been so different to his son. And, like that to his son. But to other people, he could have been a fucking horrible man.
Yeah, he's not gonna treat you the same way he treats people he pays. If that makes sense.
Like, the son, I feel like you can't really vouch for him unless you actually saw everything. And I doubt he saw everything.
I feel like it's even hard to say what the bitch, like... Do you know what your dad was fucking?
I personally,
like, you don't know what...
Personally, me, like...
Your dad literally pimped out these girls.
Yeah, like, your dad was a whole pimp.
And everybody knew what was going on at the mansion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Like,
and I doubt he's gonna have his little son running around.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like... Imagine if he would have had a daughter. Like, what? Like, okay...
He only has
like,
one
what
son?
if that was your daughter?
I don't know. I didn't even know he had kids.
Yeah, I didn't even know either. That's fucking insane. Well,
that'd be personally me. Like, I feel like I wouldn't defend anybody in general. Like, I mean, not anybody, but like, I don't know. When it comes to like allegations,
I'd
that
probably
serious.
just defend to get the fucking money that he fucking had.
No, yeah, but like,
yeah,
when it
that's
comes
why
to like,
he's doing it, to be so fucking
serious
real.
allegations, like, I'm not gonna say anything because, bitch, I don't know you.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I don't know what the fuck went down. And
I wasn't there.
Leave me the fuck out of it.
But then again, I get why he wants to, because in a way, like, imagine somebody talking shit about your mom. You know what I mean? Like, your mom was a fucking bitch.
Yeah, but I feel like I wouldn't go publicly and be like, like, try to be like, she was so innocent. Like, I don't know if she was.
But I don't know.
No, yeah.
But it's also like, in his case, you know your dad ain't shit.
But at the end of the day, it's your dad. And I'm gonna stick beside him.
I mean, I guess that's just the way it's like the father-son bond. Like, the way if it was my mom, I'm defending her till I fucking die. But it's like, I don't know. But I mean, could be doing it for the money. You never fucking know at that point. You never know what his dad could have told him, brainwashed him, whatever the fuck. But the story I found is basically life after they were like his little Playboy bunnies and shit. It's not all fucking sweet and games. Clearly not during or after, because this one says, I'm a homeless ex-Playboy model. I lived with Hugh Hefner. Now I'm sleeping in a tent. So it says she went from Hefner to homeless, a former model who lived at the infamous Playboy Mansion and partied with the world's biggest celebrities, is now living in a tent. Louise Glover, 41, was crowned Playboy's Model of the Year back in 2006. Bitch, we were only 3. And briefly lived rent-free at Hugh Hefner's lavish Los Angeles estate.
I didn't even know it was here in LA.
Yeah.
The fuck?
She's now living in an $80.
In GTA, you can go to his house and party at his house.
And party at his house.
You can. That's
it's
how
like
I know that.
Hollywood, no?
I think it's still up though. Like, the mansion is still there.
Yeah, you can go on GTA. That's how I know that it was here.
That's insane.
Bye. I need to go to.
I don't know how I found out it was like Hollywood. Glover's now living in an $80 tent on a farm in England. Bitch. I don't have family to fall back on. The ex-model, who was raised in and out of foster homes, told The Sun in an emotional news interview, I'm trying to stay upbeat and make the most out of my situation, but it is difficult. She admitted, I need to get myself out of this pickle soon. And that's her.
Damn.
And this is how she was with him, watch.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, because in the moment you're all living like, okay,
lavish,
he might not be shit, but I'm living good. Like, bitch, rent free. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want. In a mansion, bitch.
In LA.
Like, you're literally getting it handed to you, and then after you're done, bitch, you're literally homeless.
That's why you can't get too comfortable.
Can't.
That's why y'all need to be saving your money, saving your coin.
And she literally started modeling around, like, for him, I guess, whatever the fuck, at our age, at age 20. That's so fucking sad. Like, that's so sad. But I mean, everyone chooses the life they want to live, you know. So it was the best time, like another world. The beauty record. Oh, the beauty! Don't play with her. It says, I didn't even think about it that much at the time, but I was hanging out with the biggest names in the world. So she's like, I don't give a fuck, bitch.
You had famous celebrities going to your house.
And that's all. Some
Donald
of these
Trump would always be there, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Or he would go to the
I mean, I don't doubt it.
So this one is kind of, it's not super scary, but it's kind of like going on like that he was sweet, I want to say. One night I had this dream, and it was not too long after Hef had died. noting that she wasn't allowed to visit her ex-boyfriend in years before his passing, nor was invited to his funeral. This dream was nothing like I've ever had before. It was so real. In the dream, she drove up to the mansion. I drove up to the mansion and was welcomed onto the property by security. I could tell that the house was abandoned and he was gone, but yet I was there to see him. Sorry, it's because I'm reading it from an article, but I don't like the way they said it, so I have to change it. I could tell that the house was abandoned and he was gone, but yet I was there to see him. I noticed that the house was dark, and I even heard spooky sounds of really old 1940 music playing throughout the space. And then all of a sudden, Hefner comes downstairs and he throws his arm out and said, "Give me my darling," and put his arm around me, and I felt the hug. I could feel his smoking jacket and I could smell his cologne. It was so real. Imagine. Imagine dreaming of him.
No.
I dream. What is it? With you tonight.
Of you tonight.
There you go. Till tomorrow.
With you, bitch? Then you could dream with someone.
Well, she was dreaming with him, baby.
That's fucking terrifying. And then the fact, like, I bet that shit felt rough for her. Like, she thought she was
smelling
in the
the
moment.
smoke and everything.
I feel like...
No, because no thanks.
It's so crazy to me how some dreams literally feel so real.
Yeah.
So fucking real. And it's terrifying.
I feel like that would happen to me for sure. Like, if someone, like, that I was close to, like, passed away in a way, I feel like
Shut the fuck up. You ain't special. Nobody can come visit you.
I would feel like I would... I know. I feel like I would definitely, like, have those moments.
Yeah. That's scary. I don't know about that one.
So the next story says, it's almost too easy to call the Playboy Mansion creepy. 29 bedroom.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's cute.
Damn, the 29 bedroom Gothic Tudor mansion. Huh?
I was like, fuck, that's more than a mansion.
Yeah.
Shit.
Built in 1927.
Huh?
Built in 1927.
Yeah. God.
On 5.3 acres in the Humbly Hills neighborhood of Los Angeles. Has been home to hordes of young women who have flocked the grotto to hang out with the people. Since Hugh Hefner purchased the home in 1971. With prohibit.
Some of the words are big, huh?
With secret doors, endless travertine, and a hot tub that in 2011 caused 123 people to be sickened with bacteria that causes some disease.
Disease.
Legionnaires.
Oh,
Like
wow.
that.
That's something.
It would always be a stranger if there weren't ghosts lounging around. Fuck, for that many people to be like, dumb.
The bacteria, dude.
Ew, bacteria in a hot tub? I just processed
And they got
it.
diagnosed with some fucking disease. Dude, because of all the fucking people.
All the STDs and shit.
All the STDs, all the fucking nasty ass people that probably don't fucking shower in the house.
You can go in the hot tub in GTA too.
Fuck you and your GTA.
It's because I'm so serious. People chat, let me know. I'm for real.
Damn, imagine like you go to the Playboy, like let's say like theoretically speaking.
Dude, it's just gross.
Like
Baby,
theoretically speaking,
respectfully, I'm not pissing nowhere. I'm not getting in no pool.
Dude, I'm going with gloves.
Bitch, I don't even make it to the door.
I feel like I would just go just to like see them visit. But I wouldn't get
Show me your titties, girl. Wow.
Esteban's like, my homegirls is better. Oh, what? Oh my god, please.
Wow, that was truly something, babe.
No.
Oh my god, UT slut.
Don't bang my line till you know you wanna fuck. Go shake that ass.
Sí debemos de cantar los pinches. Las canciones de Dios. But instead we do this in coro.
That's how UT slap. Don't bang my line
So you know you wanna fuck.
Go shake that ass to the whole club up. When it grab some ass, let me fill up on your butt. Hey.
Don't hurt them.
Baby, don't you hurt me like before. Take it to my room, yeah. And you don't need to talk.
No.
And you don't need to talk with this thing in your mouth downside, baby. You know what to do with it.
You're not getting away with this whether you're dead or not. Cue. Oh my god.
Cute.
Cue the music.
Dude, this Adam?
Dude,
Música maestro.
Ew, I'm so sorry, you guys.
Wait, no. Speaking of Adam, did you guys see the new video? It's like, you guys, hold on, I'm getting a call. And it's like, hey, we in the club. And he's like, oh, really?
love that when
hey,
he's
but
talking
they
to him.
broke, though.
And when it's time that's literally his song. That's
They used
his
to collab.
song.
Yeah,
I
Young
love
Ma.
the freezes in the beginning.
And bro, one time it got me so bad on YouTube.
Dude.
But it was actually my phone
Not
frozen.
Young Ma. It's Young M.A.
She's a Young Ma. But still.
No, there's two. There's Young Ma and there's Young M.A.
No wonder. Yeah, they hate, but they broke though.
And when it's time about they know. Dude, I fucking love Adam's video.
I know. You know what I'm waiting for? Louis and Laura, if you're watching this shit, I need to see the costumes.
Yes.
Oh, but
Everyone
no.
was saying
But isn't
Where's
she?
it at?
But she's not gonna be here.
Who's gonna be here?
going?
She's going to Mexico, I believe.
I saw a lot of people on TikTok. They were like, I know she's like a full-time mom, like 3 kids. Like, I know it's hard, but they're like, I want to see the
I know.
video.
I'm like, girl, I know you busy, but I need that.
But it's because those videos are so fucking iconic.
I've been rewatching the main ones. The main ones I've been rewatching this month is Adam's costume one when he was trying on some, like I think last year, and then the, like 3 different ones that there is, or like 4 of Louis and Laura.
They're just so fucking funny.
You know what's crazy to me though? 'Cause in one of the videos, she announced her pregnancy to him in one of the in her video, I think.
Yeah.
Well, not in that video, like, but
Oh, that day.
when they were filming it, she announced it that day. Yeah.
And like how the other girl was saying, they're so like fascinated by the LA life and like all the influencers and all the celebrities going that they're just like they're sucking it up because they're like, oh my god, well I'm meeting these big celebrities, so might as well just suck it up. And that's honestly really heartbreaking. That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Because he's brainwashing them so much to the point where they're like, well, I mean, it's okay because I'm meeting these celebrities.
Because, I mean, think about it. You're living rent-free. Designer items. Luxurious home. You can get deals off of this.
It's because he's literally bribing them.
Yeah.
Because
Or
maybe
he
you
was.
could easily be like, okay, leave.
Yeah.
That's what they were saying. His like, not assistant, but someone. It was a girl too, which is so fucking sad too. I have read. It was a girl, like a part of his team. She was like, well, if they didn't like it, they could have just left. And it's like, you as a woman saying that is fucking insane. It says Theodore thinks most of those criticizing the series believe what accusers have been saying. They think we just deserved it, she says, under the assumption that Playboy is not a convent. What did you expect? That sucks.
We deserved it. It's crazy.
You want to read the scary stories?
Oh, yeah. Hey, yo, Tweety, where the hoes, bro?
We just did this this little segment a little bit just because we were the bunnies and Hugh Hefner.
Yes.
So Esteban be beating us, but we
Stop.
Wait,
No, because
I wasn't
honestly, I
beating our
don't support
cheeks.
that at all. But I knew like it wasn't all fun and games, but I didn't know like, I should have educated myself sooner about this. But I thought it was just like a whole bunch of like drugs and shit like that, and like obviously it being dirty and shit. But I didn't know it was that bad.
It's like, I just want a Playboy Mansion the way it is now. Like, it's just like a mansion where you just go visit, like you take your little magazine pictures, like, you know, like there's a whole magazine and shit. Like, that's all I know about it now. Like, I didn't know like before. I'm like, to me, like Playboy in my eyes before this, I would just think like sexy, like, you know, things like that. But
Yeah, like I knew he was the pimp, and like they would, be like.
but I assumed
But I
also
didn't
like
know it was that
I
bad.
assumed shit like that would happen.
Do I
'cause-
go or no a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. El hombre del sombrero.
Oh my god, I got the children. Listen, please.
Here's another story. Oh, sorry. Here's another Chiapas. I think it's Chiapas. Legend. This one tells the story of a man with a big hat. While walking the streets at night, you might encounter this man who is described as tall, stocky gentleman wearing an elegant suit with gold buttons and huge boots. No one has ever seen his face, as it's covered by an enormous black hat that always keeps it hidden. This character is known to seduce women to capture their souls, and those who are damaged by the nature of the area. It's said that he causes extreme shock in his victims, incapable Incapable of them running away, he instills them in a scene of anguish, and indescribable fear that leaves them speechless and defenseless. Imagine seeing that. El hombre del sombrerón.
No, bitch.
No, thank you. Imagine you see and you're probably like, oh my god, he's real fine, and he just snatches your fucking soul.
That's so wrong.
Watch when he does that shit to you. It's not gonna be no fun and games,
that's
baby.
not funny.
No, it looked wrong.
He's trying to make himself a better bitch.
Yeah, it looked wrong, bitch. Why'd you even do it? No, because I was
That's his soul.
I was so scared until this bitch started fucking up. She's like,
Dude, I couldn't more. I was so mad.
I was scared until that happened. Oh, but no, bitch. Fuck no.
Yeah, they hate, but they broke, though.
It's kind of like, what's his face? Ted Bundy, where you're kind of like intrigued and then fucking takes your ass.
And kills you.
It's Ted Bundy, right? The one that they would say, like, he was all charming and, like, that's fucking...
He would have got my ass, too.
Would have got my ass, too.
I wouldn't.
Well, what does he look like?
Little girl, imagine.
Oh my god, that's scary.
I would be like, bitch, fuck, I look like helping you.
Now, Jeffrey Dahmer, on the other hand, I'm sorry. Respectfully.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
With those little glasses?
Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah. Bitch, you need them big ass glasses because the fuck, Jeffrey Dahmer, I'm sorry.
That picture's good.
He looks like he smells like 10 counts of bounce that ass.
Oh wait, I think that was not him.
No, baby, it is him.
Well, these pictures are ugly.
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Dahmer, bitch.
Then this is not him. This is probably
that's not
whatever
Jeffrey
they made
Dahmer.
of him.
Baby, Jeffrey Dahmer, bitch, is hideous.
No, he's ugly. Never mind. It's because this picture, whoever this man is
disgusting.
No, that guy's cute. That's probably like the
standards have really lowered to hell, right?
This is why we would never fight over a man because our tastes are very fucking different. I think her man that she chooses are ugly, and she thinks mine are ugly, and I feel like that is very valid.
But that is so good because imagine if we had the same taste, that would be not good. Ow. You know what I'm saying?
So this one says it was good to see an old friend.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Yeah, baby, that was enough. When I was 37, I went to my...
Sorry. I thought it was a young person. You go, when I was 37.
Okay. When I was 37, I went to my high school reunion. I flew into the nearest airport and rented a car. The distance was about 35 miles through a very rural and... that's what it says, rural. And almost abandoned part of the country. About 3 miles outside of the town, I see someone on the side of the road flagging me down. It turned out that it was one of the guys I had attended school with, Jim. Not his name, but that's what they said. Gets in the car and we start talking. I had not seen him in 20 years, but he still looked the same, maybe a little older. We get to town and I ask him if he wants to come to the reunion and have a drink. Oh no, VFW. Oh, what's VFW?
What?
He said, come to the VFW.
VFW? I don't know.
Oh, no. Well, hold on. He looked the same, maybe a little bit older. We get to town and I ask him if he wants to come and have a drink. He says, no, just take me home. Jim's parents had lived only a few blocks from my grandmother's house, and I turned into that direction, but he said to take him to the outskirts of town. There was a mobile home parked out there, and I figured that is where he lived. When he reached the end of the turn off, he said, just drop me off here. Fuck, I keep getting up. He said, just drop me off here. It was good to see you again. And he walks off into the night. I go there, I go back to the place we were at, meet some of my old classmates. We start to talk. As we were talking about who was coming to the reunion, I mentioned I had just picked Jim up 3 miles east of town and had dropped him off. Everyone gets quiet. Even the guy singing karaoke stops and lays down the mic. My cousin goes white as a new t-shirt. Jim died on the curve 8 years ago. on that curve 8 years ago, sorry. Rolled his car. We were all at his funeral. I was told I started to feel really dizzy and I went out to the car to take some deep breaths. There on the seat is the local newspaper printed 8 years previous containing Jim's obituary. I still have the paper.
But they were all at his funeral.
Not him though. Like, since he wasn't from, like, he didn't live in town, but all the people that I guess went to the reunion were like, bitch, we were all at his funeral. Like, what do you mean just pick them up? But I guess, like, that's scary, but I guess in his way, it was like his way of saying, like, goodbye.
That's
Since
so
he didn't go to his
scary.
funeral, like, if that was his way of
Don't
saying
ever
bye.
do that shit to me.
I would never.
Like if I'm not gonna be at your funeral.
I would never.
Es que uno nunca sabe.
I would never.
I would never.
I feel like I just wouldn't want to come back and, like, I haunt anybody. Like, not even haunt. Fucking bitch!
Esteban.
Never that thing.
Bitch, my heart jumped to my fucking butthole.
The way that you scared me and I didn't even get to see the picture. All I saw was like you covering a face.
Bro, my head hurt so fast. Like, my heart literally jumped to my
Esteban, I
butthole.
promise you it's never.
Bitch, you know I'm a pussy.
It's just a guy smiling.
That's scary though. What would you do if that happened to you?
What?
Like,
if that happened to me,
like,
bitch,
let's
I
say we
already
go-
told you after that other little story.
Let's say we go to our reunion and they're like, what do you mean you just saw that
I'm
bitch?
so
She died.
excited to go to our
I'm not
reunion.
going to mine.
We're going.
We have
Imagine,
6
like-
years to go. Yeah, 6.
6?
Esteban, no.
Isn't it after 10 years?
No.
Isn't it
it's
25?
20
Oh,
something.
I thought it was 10 years.
Baby, my tia Elba just went to her high school reunion and she's like 40.
Shut up, really?
Yeah.
Shut up.
It's not like it's
I thought
not
it was 10 years.
No, it's
It's like 25, 30.
Yeah, it's like something like that.
You're fucking dumb.
I feel like I wouldn't want to go. Like, I would, okay, to be fair, I'd only go if I was doing good in life. Does that make sense?
Like, imagine who would we take? Like, oh my god, I'm primeramente Dios, solo Dios sabe. I'm married.
No, ma'am.
Bitch, can you shut
No,
up?
I'm
That's
just
the shit
thinking
that
about it.
pisses me
I'm
off.
just thinking.
I'm thinking about myself. Damn it.
I'm like,
Whole fucking planet. Like imagine right now I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna marry somebody. You know, like right now you're like, oh, I can marry this fool, bitch. Not even be married to that person or what the fuck? Like that's crazy. And nothing.
I feel like, how does it even get organized? Like, do you just, like, text everyone, like, meet up this day?
The school does it, bitch.
Really?
Esteban, yes.
Yes,
The schools do it?
Yes. They send out like letters and stuff. They're like, oh, this is like.
But it's not how it is in the movies, or it's not how it is back then. Like, I feel like back then it was like
a bigger thing.
Yeah, and now it's kind of like everyone's just like,
Remember that one movie? It was like, who was most likely to, and they, like, all died the way they were most likely to?
I like that movie.
I don't watch that.
Yeah, like, you know, like, in the yearbook, it was like, oh, like, I'm the most, like, in me, I was the most outgoing. So I feel
you died
I
outgoing.
would have died, like, doing that most extra shit.
Bitch, and I would have died smiling.
Stop fucking saying that movie shit. Yeah, because she got the best smile. So she would have, like...
I would have been the movie Smile.
Yeah.
I would have lived forever. I didn't get nothing.
Oh, you didn't get any? Oh.
Esteban.
Sorry.
Oh, you would have died being the dumbest bitch.
You're dumb. I was still in the yearbook, so I would still be
No,
in
but
it.
you didn't do any super.
You were just a basic bitch. You didn't stick out. You bottom of the pyramid, Chalissa. You didn't stick out to me.
Stop, Babili. No. Please, God.
Please.
No, dude, because literally, Esteban, if they had, who's most likely to be the dumbest bitch, it would have been you.
For sure. For fucking sure.
Anyways, this is a real life, true story Ouija board story.
Bitch, hand on Bible. This shit is real.
Literally. She's like, Bible.
Literally.
Anyways, my first mistake was insulting it.
Oh, shit.
My friend had mentioned that she had one, so I asked her to pull the board out so I could check it out. At first she said no, but then agreed to do it as long as she didn't have to participate. After she had the board set up, I asked, is there anyone here? Nothing. So, being a dumb teenager, I said, if anything is in here and not talking, you're a coward. The board was put away after that. Fast forward about a week later, I'm sleeping upstairs on my couch. I wake up on a stereotypical Stormy night, thunder and lightning, wind and rain, the works. I look around to see why I woke up and couldn't see a thing, and decide to try to fall back asleep. After laying there for about 30 minutes, I hear from downstairs, "Get the boy." In a very raspy, wispy voice. I open my eyes and listen. Nothing. Start to go back to sleep. "Get the boy." It was much louder this time. Then my downstairs door slammed shut. I freaked the fuck out because nobody slept down there and we had no drafts.
Oh my god. You got the fucking chills. Oh my god.
Get the boy.
That's scary though. Like, I was gonna say the thing she fucked up, or what is it, a guy or a girl?
It doesn't say. Most I think it's a girl actually.
The thing they fucked up in was not. Don't you have to like despedirte?
She's not supposed to play by herself.
Yeah, first of all, you're not supposed to play by yourself.
No.
No, that's one of the rules.
Shit, I didn't know that one.
Don't play by yourself. Make sure to always say goodbye. That's the last rule. What's the other rule?
Be kind or what?
Never play in a cemetery, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You can insult it, but at the same time, I don't recommend it. It's not in the rules.
From personal experience.
It's like an unwritten rule.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, okay, it's not in the rules technically, but don't do it. You're just gonna piss it off.
I just don't get how people like think. Let me get a game and connect with people I cannot see.
Well, I almost did, so.
You're insane.
I want to know who came up with it, though.
Yeah.
I want to know if it.
Like, who came up with that game and made it connect to that, if that makes sense.
Like, who literally made the board and was like, oh, you need this piece and this piece, and then.
It's the way it's sold at like your local stores, bitch. I literally at work. I saw that shit. Yeah.
It's because it's meant to be just a. It's not meant to be that type of thing. It's meant to be just a little game, and people turned it into Ghost.
Like, I remember I used to see videos like on YouTube and shit, like of people like doing that. I would be like, bitch, you're moving it.
What about that Charlie one? The pencil.
Stop, shut up, bitch.
That one's scary. Mm-hmm. In school, I remember we would do that shit like that as little kids.
Me too.
I don't like that one. Stop.
I hated all that scary shit because I've always been scared of everything.
That one scares me.
I've been the biggest puss too.
Yeah, and I'm dramatic, as you can see. Like, I'm the most dramatic because I can't, but like I start thinking everything's everywhere. Like he
gets paranoid.
Yes, especially with my anxiety, bitch. I just get anxious and I'm like, oh my god, like I feel like they're everywhere. Literally looking in the mirror, I feel like they're gonna pop up or something. Like, I don't know. Cause I remember after like Handyman, bitch, I was so paranoid to even like do anything. Like,
that one was not even scary.
But no, like thinking that, like, cause I would say to my head, I'm like, bitch, this bitch about to come up. Like, I think the worst. I'm always assuming the worst. Please.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Don't prove.
This one says, once upon a time, there was a hardworking farmer who was so dedicated to his land and his job that one particular year he decided to work all through El Día de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, completely dismissing the holiday sacred traditions. As he toiled away in his field, he started hearing voices asking for food and for drinks. Right away, he recognized their voices as those of his long dead relatives. He dropped his tools and rushed home to build an altar, asking his wife to make him a meal as an offering to the dead. As he waited, he suddenly felt tired and laid down to rest his eyes. When the altar was ready, his wife came in to wake him up, only to realize he was already dead.
Fuck. I don't think I can live with that being the wife. Like, it's just these fucking shit. These experiences that happen to these people. How, like, I know we always say this, but how do you just go on with your life?
Yeah.
Like, fuck that. Genuinely, fuck that. I'm next. Get me next, because I cannot live with that. I just can't.
I was like, what?
The next one says, death came for him.
Oh, God.
And that's ridiculous.
I know, literally. Okay, so I was standing. Hold on. That's because I said it too, like, excited. I was standing. I was standing in my parents' room, talking to my very sick dad at the time. He was dying of stage 4 cancer. I got the feeling something was behind me. I looked towards the doorway to the living room, and something about 4'6" and fully black is peeking around the corner with its hands on the door frame. I ran towards it and slipped back around the door. When I go outside the doorway, there was nothing. My dad was completely confused when I stepped back inside the room when I tell him. People who stayed at my house in my dad's final days claim to have seen it. My mom saw the figure on multiple occasions in multiple places until he passed away. We haven't seen it since.
Why are you running towards it is my question.
Yeah.
The way that multiple people saw that shit, absolutely not. Respectfully, I would have brought
Throw the whole house away.
I would have brought the padre to my fucking
Yes.
my dad. Absolutely not.
Like, if everyone's so nonchalant, like, oh yeah, like everyone saw
You saw that
it.
shit too? Yeah.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, we all
me
saw
here.
it. Oh wow, move on. So what was it? Because once the dad passed away, wasn't there? It was like
It was,
it taking him basically.
I guess.
Like it was basically death, is what they were seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Fuck.
No, dude. This one is another Ouija board. True.
Ouija
True
board
that.
true? I clocked that.
I love Ouija
Oh,
board
2
stories.
chains or what? True.
No.
He says that.
I figured. I think you would just say that for fun.
No. So this one's based on another true story. It's called A Creepy Doll.
Oh.
Oh, I love stories like that, actually. I have a terrifying story about a Ouija board. I got a call from my cousin who said that he, his brother, his dad, and his best friend were using a Ouija board in their basement. Prior to starting, they took a large porcelain doll out of the room because it was creepy and placed it in a different room face down on a pile of towels. My cousin took a short break because the board was just spitting nonsense and he went to take his shit. This story is too real. His dad and brother and friends started asking the board questions without him. One of the questions was, who's in the other room? It just started spitting random numbers, and when my cousin came back into the room, his brother said that it wasn't working, that they were going to put it away, and he showed him the answer to the last question he asked, and he said, dude, that's my social security number. Then they started to talk to whatever started spewing answers out. It told my cousin he would die in the Air Force. At this point, they tell the entity that they're communicating with to prove itself. It then spelled out the word doll. And they were like, what the fuck? They opened the door to check on the porcelain doll that they had laid in the other room. And when they opened the door, the doll was standing up right in front of the door, staring right at them.
No, ma'am.
Everyone freaked out and ran out the house. His best friend burned the Ouija board, and I think he temporarily went nuts for a few months. My cousin, for some reason, then joined the Air Force and is on a base in Europe now. Why?
I would not join it after knowing that.
Why join it after you fucking
I
get
said,
proof
let me
that
fuck around and find out.
No, literally, you got the proof that shit's real, and then you go and join. Honestly, I don't know how long ago that story was, but may the Lord be with them. Because, baby, the social security number is fucking crazy.
Bitch, I wouldn't even recognize my own.
I would.
I know my own. Like, my own.
But, baby, the fact that they're like,
step it up a little bit. Or...
they're like, it's just numbers. It's not telling us who's in the other room. And it's like the fucking, it's your social security. You come back and you're like, baby, that's literally, or it's like your phone number.
Do you know his memory?
Yeah. And then the doll, bitch, imagine you put the doll face down. And then it's just like,
No, I was lucky laughing when you said face down. I was thinking face down.
face down, ass up. No, because, baby, the spirit was in the room with them and they just want to be dumb.
When I was about 8 or 9, I woke up to my dad calmly but firmly telling me to get up and go into the bathroom and shut the door. I was annoyed because I was half asleep, but I listened. Apparently, I was more tired than I realized because I fell asleep on the bathroom floor. The next morning, I asked my mom what happened. She seemed oblivious and confused, and I looked at my dad like she was crazy, and I asked him why he had woken me up, and he denied doing it. I was becoming frustrated to the point of tears, but I ultimately let it go. Fast forward to college, I was home one break, and I decided to ask again. I had thought of the night of. Oh, bitch, she's whatever. I had thought of that night of and on. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just illiterate. I had thought of that night off and on for years, and it still bothered me. This time, my dad goes, "Ha! I was wondering if you even remember that." Turns out that a lot of houses on our block were being vandalized and robbed all those years ago, and someone had broken into the garage and was inside my house. My room was particularly over the garage. My dad had heard it happen and quietly got me to safely. Police were called and the guy ran. He was never caught. However, my parents didn't want a terrified kid on their hands. So for years, they pretended like nothing had ever happened. It wasn't Bitch. It wasn't supernatural. It was unsettling for sure. Oh, no. I was over here thinking that it was a ghost.
No fun.
No fun. Hold on. Ew, it's the bond. You know what terrifies me?
The
Petroleum. Vaseline. Like the texture of it. Oh, me da
yeah,
un
the
asco.
texture. I hate the smell of it.
I hate the smell. I hate the texture. Like I was so down bad. My lips were so chapped. And I was like, "Ponte Vaseline." Oh, I literally almost gagged putting that shit
No,
on.
because my mom, you know, like when you're sick, they put like Vaseline like paquete.
That's Vaporub, bitch.
Oh, Vaporub. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
You failed that as a Hispanic for that one, babe.
Well, I hate the fucking Vaporub too. I hate that shit. My mom like put it on my neck and shit, porque se me quitaron or whatever it is, or like on my feet. And I'm like, bro, like that shit smells like shit. So I'd rather sufrir.
This urban legend dates back to 1910, but almost any student at the at some college, baby, in Montgomery, Alabama, should recognize it. That's because the events that led up to it are said to have actually happened, as the story goes in 1910. A young woman who was new to the school was known for her love of the color red. Sadly, she was also known for being strange and a loner. As the first term got underway, the young woman grew increasingly isolated. Eventually, she took her life by slashing her wrist. Her body was discovered in a red gown drenched in blood from then on. From then on, students and faculty have been reporting sightings of a young woman dressed in all red, and she appears all around the college's campus. The figure dwelling in the perpetual isolation is often cited as a reminder of the importance of being kind to one's peers. Bitch, imagine seeing that shit.
No. And the fact that like it's coming back as like a reminder.
Yeah.
From
You're
1910? From 1910. I
Shit,
know.
bitch.
Now
Whoever I
they're about to
bullied,
see that
please.
shit.
Whoever I bullied back in the days, please.
I will never forgive you.
Please forgive me now. Bitch, fuck you. I used to be her bully. Just kidding.
Literally.
I didn't actually bully you. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding.
Bitch, all guns to her head.
Oh, pinching me?
I'm like, Jalissa, right? Say yes. Okay, the next one says, evicted by a ghost. Shortly after college, I got married. We immediately moved into a basement apartment because that's all that was available within our budget. This place had a poltergeist and my wife was terrified. Whatever resided there with us made it clear it wanted to leave the hold on. Whatever that was fucking bitch. Whatever resident there was, oh my god. Sorry, okay. Whatever resident there with us made it clear that they wanted us to leave. They wanted us to leave it alone. Dishes, glasses, and other items will fly off the shelf. My wife was hit several times. There was always an ominous feeling like we were being watched. At night, when we walked through the apartment in the dark, there would be insanely bright flashes of light that would illuminate the entire room. One night, while we were going to bed, as soon as my wife and I walked into the bedroom, we heard a voice from nowhere saying my name, "Move." My wife looked at me and I looked at her. I said loudly, "You've got it, bud." Excuse me, like I'll move. We moved out 2 days later and stayed with family. The old lady who owned the place died a few months later and the house was torn down. It is still an empty lot till this day. Nothing but grass and a tree. I still drive by it every now and again. Why the fuck would you?
Yeah, why would you? But honestly, good thing that shit's left empty, because fuck that
imagine,
shit.
let's say for example, let me shut the fuck up actually.
And no example.
No, actually, no, let's talk about
example
it.
needed.
Because imagine, like, okay, let's say theoretically speaking, que Dios lo mande, por favor. Let's say, like, we're just chilling, we go somewhere, we hear, Thea, move.
No.
And she looks at us and we're like, bitch, you're like, you got it, bud. Like, you just move? Bitch. No, ma'am.
No,
Like,
ma'am, no.
imagine that.
No, I don't want to.
Like, how would you, like, imagine.
I don't want to.
We all hear it. Like, what would you do? Like, how do you think you react?
I would be like, bitch, you heard that shit?
I'm like, bitch, move, hear it.
So
I'll be like, I'm scared to move right now. I don't even
I'm
wanna
like, if
breathe.
you don't fucking move right now, bitch.
You know which one kind of terrifies me? I don't know if you guys watch that series on Netflix. It's called The Watchers, I believe. You know what I'm talking about? That house, no? Because that's a real case. And,
yeah.
But I don't think anybody ever really discovered who was doing that, no?
I don't remember.
It's about this family that moves into a house, and like ever since they start moving into the house, they get letters, and they're like they know a bunch of shit about the family, their names and everything, and later it's not what they were getting is not necessarily like a crime, like it's kind of like a hateful crime. But who the fuck is sending these letters?
But in a way, it was like threats and shit.
Yeah.
And it's a really good show. It's really creepy. But I don't think I got to finish it. But I watched it. But I don't think I got to the point where it was like, oh, it was this person. But I don't remember. Because I really don't remember. Couldn't tell you. But it's a good show. Mm-hmm. You should watch this one. It's not scary. It's just like, ooh.
No, the show I want to watch right now is, I think it's called Monsters with that fun.
This one's called The Wood Chipper Accident. My great aunt has never been married. And when I asked why, my dad told me the story. Apparently, when she was 16, she had a pretty serious boyfriend. When she used a Ouija board, she had asked if they would get married. The board said no. She asked if they would break up. The board said no. She asked if one of them would die, and it said yes. And when she asked which one of them, it said goodbye. A week later, he was in a wood chipper accident at the mall where he worked. The fact that it was just like goodbye.
Figure it out yourself.
But usually you're supposed to say goodbye to the board and then it'll say goodbye back.
The board said goodbye, bitch.
The board, but like usually it tells you straight up. But I wonder why the board didn't want to. What creeped me out the most is like, why didn't the board want to tell her? Because probably it was so soon. A week later. And she would have never found out if she never did the board. He would have just died randomly. Randomly?
Randomly.
Would you rather know when or how you die?
Honestly,
it is. I would just want to know if I died. No, I wouldn't want to know nothing.
No,
That's
but if
all
you
I
really
got.
had to choose,
I'd rather know when.
I'd rather know when. I don't want to know how.
I'd rather know when so I could like use my time valuably until that
You know
time.
what? Fuck it. I'd rather know when.
Like if I'm gonna die next week, so be it.
No, I wouldn't want to know when.
Why?
Bitch, then the
Rather
day,
than how?
then the day comes, and I'm like,
You're
today
just
I'm
waiting
gonna
for it?
die. So do
Oh,
I
wow.
die in the morning? Do I die in the afternoon? Am I gonna die at night? I'd rather just know how I'm gonna die.
I feel like no, I
But
wouldn't want
everything
how.
you do that leads
Yeah.
to that moment, like if it said you're gonna die in a car accident, you're terrified to get in a car.
Like I feel like if you know how, your life changes a lot. Like because you're not gonna want to do anything with
that
that
involves
sort.
that.
Yeah.
Unless it's like, oh, you die in a plane crash. Oh, well, fuck it, I'm
That'll
good
take
for
you
a
flight.
while.
The plane just crashes on her. But it's because no.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't escaping this.
I'm
tells
about taking
you-
a shit. The plane crashes to my
If it
house.
tells you you're gonna die with a plane crash, like it's gonna happen way or another. Like you
One
know?
way or fucking another.
So I feel like I'd rather know when. Not
I'd
how.
rather know when, because honestly, like, if I'm gonna die next week, I want to make the most out of my fucking week.
You know, yeah.
It does suck being the day of, and you're like,
I'm dead. Like
fuck.
now, I'm getting it.
Oh fuck.
And then you're like, fuck, this is the day of. But I just, obviously, I don't want to know either. But I would rather know when, so I can make
Yeah.
the most out of that time that I have left.
You wanna? Okay. Go ahead.
And instead of being like, oh, you're gonna die in a car accident. Oh, great. You're
You
gonna
know what
die
I think?
walking down the
Great.
street.
Yeah, like
Like,
it changes your life a lot.
like you're just gonna be so scared to do any little thing, but you're gonna have to do it because that's the way you're gonna die.
Yeah, but no, I was thinking too. Like this is gonna sound like too like sweet.
Can't change fate.
Isn't it sound like too like quirky? I guess in a way.
Corgi.
Or what is it?
Corgi.
Whatever. Like I would want to know when too, only because like let's say like theoretically speaking, like you're talking to someone or like you're gonna start like you're gonna.
Bitch, no, you saying I want both.
Uh-huh.
You said I would want to know when to. You said you want to know. Oh no, that
I
was
never
no.
said how.
I got really bad dyslexia right there.
Yeah. I'd rather know when like let's say like you're gonna start dating someone, like you feel like oh I want to get married. Like I'd rather know when so I can personally be like let you go in a way so you don't have to deal with me.
Imagine being the person to find out. By the way, I know I'm gonna die next week. Oh!
I feel like I would just never tell anybody.
I would laugh in your face.
Yeah,
I'd be like, you're full of shit.
I would never tell anybody.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna die
After
tomorrow.
he just said he would tell them to let them go.
No, I would want to know so I could let them go. Like, so I don't like start dating you or like start marrying you. Like, let's like theoretically speaking.
I don't start marrying you.
Like this.
You
like,
want them to tell you.
No, like no,
What?
bitch.
No. Oh
Like,
my
let's
god,
say-
like, let's say me and someone are dating, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna die in a month. He'd rather break up with me right now than let me be in a relationship with, like, get
Why
into...
I passed away while we're in a relationship.
So you're just gonna break up with them and not tell them why? Is
Well,
what you're
yeah,
saying.
like I'm gonna let you down. Like I'd rather hurt you like breaking up with you.
I
than
thought you meant
Yeah.
you were gonna tell them.
No, I wouldn't tell anybody like, oh, I'm gonna die this day. Like I just wouldn't. Like I would just feel like you obviously wouldn't expect it either. Like I'm not gonna. I mean, to be fair, like with me, I live life to the fullest all the time. I have mood, but like I feel like it wouldn't be obvious. Like if I started like traveling more and shit like that, I'd be like, okay, like you know, like it's just him. He's fucking spontaneous. But I feel like I feel like when it comes to those terms,
No,
like
now we know, bitch.
bitch, I feel like that's where you go out every weekend.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I feel like if I say like I was dating someone or like wanted to date someone, I feel like if I knew. I would be like, okay, like, you know, let me not pursue you because you're going to have to deal with me dying while we're dating.
That's so sad.
So.
That's honestly...
And I feel like I wouldn't be able to live with that.
No.
Like, if someone, like, I feel like I would, I don't know.
I feel like I would be like, in case I'm not here, no. How do you do that? How do you just let them down easily?
I don't know.
You know what? It's not
I
you.
feel like, I feel
I'm
like I'd
so
be like,
deeply fucking in love with you and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but my
I'll
life
let you
is
go.
only going to last one more week. Imagine that. Another person like, you're so full of shit, and then bam, you die in a week.
I wouldn't tell them I'm dying. I would just be like,
I probably would with my big ass mouth.
You would.
And be like, you know what?
because I'm good at just keeping shit. So I feel like I wouldn't even like, it wouldn't even affect me like to be like, oh my god, I can't tell them, like, bitch. I feel like it's like so
I just
like,
would keep it to myself, and then
Yeah.
like the day of, like I'll just be like, oh babe, or whatever. I'm like, I love you so much.
yeah, I would definitely obviously use my
Like
last day to say I love you.
I would make sure you know that I feel like you'd be like, oh my god, this
Because that's the
bitch-
good thing too, knowing when you get a proper goodbye.
That's
True.
so cool.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
sad.
I'm gonna die tomorrow, but just know that I fucking love you.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't die tomorrow, but I would just be like, I love you, like.
Bitch, I was making a joke. Obviously, I wouldn't say like that.
I was like, no, yeah, but yeah, that's what I would think
Yeah,
about.
someone's
the
gonna write
person
all
on the
this.
other line, they're like, I love you too. Bam, you get a call. Jalissa died.
Remember that one dream you told us about?
You know?
It was me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate this. Please, God, I don't want to ever know.
It was me. You don't remember my dream?
Oh, it was you that had the dream. Sorry.
I'm literally telling you.
Yeah.
Like 5
When we
I
were
had a
all
dream-
like, we came to her house when.
No, no.
no.
You guys were at her house.
That's fine, but we
Oh,
found out.
it was because so when I had a dream that somebody like they shot up our house.
Well, yeah, fuck.
I know. I thought I was gonna die. I was looking
Yeah.
at it. So somebody had shot up like my whole house, and all of us had passed.
I remember.
And so we all had passed, and it was crazy because it was like all like the whole family like passes, whatever. And I think it was for like our party that we were gonna have. And so they were all like, where the fuck is she at? Because I'm not answering, I'm not nothing. And they're going inside the house. They have a big ass TV, and the news were on. And then they're like, what the fuck? That's Jalissa's fucking house.
Stop, I'm getting
And so
chills.
they're looking at the thing, and they find out that I'm dead through the fucking TV.
I feel like I don't know how to react because I obviously like I see like movies and like even in real life like I've seen like people literally drop to their knees and like start crying like you just lose your body like you
I think I would drop to my knees.
but I feel like I don't know how I would react like especially finding out that way like
You know, because the amount of funerals that I've gone to, you know which cry sends me chills down my spine?
The screaming one?
No. Is the cries and the tears and the screams of a mother losing their child.
Yeah.
That shit is so fucking sad. I've never heard a worse fucking cry on the planet. That shit sticks with you. I can hear them. I can literally hear them perfectly screaming and fucking crying in my head.
My mom never has to lose me. Because as much as I don't want to lose her first,
That's the thing that's so scary. Like,
as much as I don't want to lose her first, I feel like
It's because
different.
with my grandma,
your baby.
she literally is like, you feel. She's like, I feel. Oh my goodness.
like, in a way, a part of you is gone.
She's like, I feel guilty that I'm living and she is not, because everyone wants to assume the oldest passes away first.
Yeah.
That's like when you think of it, you think you're gonna see your parents pass away. You don't sit here and think my parents are gonna see me. But obviously, nobody knows. Only solo Dios sabe. But it's like, I remember, like, it was like she's like, it's so different seeing your kid in that casket, because you know that there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. Because thankfully, I've only been to one, not thankfully, but like, I've only been to one funeral, and that funeral was not traumatizing. Like, because it was like, I was with my aunt, with my Nina, and like, she was like, I feel like she had cried too much to the point where it was just like, she didn't yell. Like, she was like obviously crying hella, but she wasn't like yelling and shit like that. Cause like she had to be strong and shit. But like, I was like, damn. Like, I feel like if that happened, like the yelling and shit, I feel like I wouldn't. Like, I feel like that funeral was very like calm. Like, it was like everybody was just kind of like grieving, like just like.
But she had come to terms.
Yeah.
She was okay.
Yeah.
Obviously not okay, but like.
No, yeah.
Alondra's,
she wasn't at her worst grief.
Alondra's, everybody started crying. Oh my God, I remember she had gotten up to do a speech. They're like, oh, like, you can say she got up. When I tell you, she was starting her speech and then her voice started getting shaky, and then she starts crying, and she, like, it was so much emotion, she fell. My tío Ricardo had to like literally pick her up because she was falling, and she let out this scream, and this was the word that literally broke my heart, because you're at 15, what do you call your mom? She goes, mommy, and that shit broke me so. Oh my God, my Dios, calafrio, baby. She said, mommy.
That shit's so fucking.
She said, I remember she said, mommy. Everybody
lost it.
Everybody lost their shit. Because you feel
it.
You feel for her, because she was at that age where you need your mom. She was barely, I believe, 15 or something. She was at the age where she needed her mom, and her screaming out, mommy. Oh, it broke all of us. I remember it.
At the age, I'm always going to need my mom.
It literally broke all of us. I remember that shit. Because it's like.
Younger.
I was younger. I was like 10. No, I was like 12, I think. It's like, oh my God, like, I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm trying to hurry up because this shit is stabbing into my titties, into my every fucking thing, and I want to take it off.
Well, update you guys on how the party goes.
I'm
scared.
I'm not scared because I'm not drinking.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Like she said, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and and tune in with the vlog if you haven't watched it. But that's decorating.
Yes.
Did you guys watch it?
Yes.
Did you watch it?
No.
That shit was. Oh my God, my back
I
is
did
huge.
not get the chance, my love. I've been too busy.
Bitch, but okay, pues. We'll see you guys in the next one, and we'll see you guys. Bye. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good morning. Wait, 1 second, please. What time does the kind of close?
Dude, you need to put that in the bloopers because that was too much. Why'd you look at me, bitch?
I don't know,
what you trying to say?
This is what you just. I think I saw you there yesterday. Like the location.
Hell.
I was there, but I didn't go late. I went at like 6.